Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Yo, wait. If you're here, who's helping out with the restaurant?
Your Uncle Rick. You know, she's staying with us for a little while, just until the surgery.
Uncle Rick?
Yep.
Really? Dad, Uncle Rick can't make toast.
Look, we've been having the same regulars for the last 20 years. I think we'll be just fine.
All right. Yeah,
Good to see you.
Thank you. So be honest. How are you feeling?
I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, but I know you. Heck, I'm surprised they even let you fly.
Well, let me. Oh, no. You can't keep this dog in the cage. Look, I'm good, man. I keep telling you that.
I know, it's just... It's a lot for all of us.
Yeah. Listen, if I'm not scared, then you shouldn't be. It is my chest they're cutting into, okay?
Yeah, I hear you, but... in my mind... it's just causing me a lot of anxiety. I can't stop thinking about it, Dad.
What if I feel like that? I just throw myself into my work. Keeps my mind from wandering.
Yeah, I've been trying that.
You better be. Because I don't want my last memory of you getting work tonight.
I'm dead.
What, too far, too soon? What?
No, that was actually funny.
Oh.
Which is rare for you?
Oh, no, come on, man. Quit playing. I'm always funny.
Well, I got you courtside seats tonight.
Oh, cool.
Hey, just make sure you don't spill no drinks. I don't need them roasting you on the Jumbotron.
Oh, no, wait, where you think you got those hands from? I got a steel grip, man. Come on.
I know you got that old man strength.
No. I was stronger than you when I was your age.
Huh?
Right? Yeah.
Are you okay? Did they not test your brain while you were in the hospital?
Hey, don't worry about my brain, okay? you got a game to win. And an MVP trophy to take home.
Yeah, I hear that, Pops.
All right. Okay.
All right, MP, you ready?
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin. In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Look at the Bucks. Right now, they're down to the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And I think for Milwaukee, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Edwards is out there with MP. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the 2nd most triples ever in a season. And you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Well, he is a real flamethrower. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Randall against Antetokounmpo, 6 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Pass to Green from past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Anthony, the pass to Trent. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Trent. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit it. Again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Davis, the pass to Edwards. And the wing jumper offline.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his team.
And the Bucks with some changes. Prince comes in for A.J. Green. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Trent. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Joe Ingles is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Davis, the pass to DiVincenzo. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Anthony. Kicks to Turner. And to Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Miller. Porter, no luck. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Denver.
And really showed their depth when needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Porter with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Back to Anthony. No good off the front iron.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
The three from MP. Score it. His third straight basket in 3. Three tries.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And it goes down 2 points. Anthony's got 9 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Davis kicks to Ingles. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide finish.
Giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Davis comes in for Michael Conley. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Guard pair, Porter and Trent. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 62 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that. Victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Left side, Portis. Gobert with the block.
Boy, the long arms and size of Rudy Gobert on full display.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
2 minutes remaining in the first. MP looking around to the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Portis. Back to Trent. Now Giannis. And here's Green outside. Julius Randle with the rebound. MP against Porter. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Looking to end the run. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Green. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter. And a deep 3 from MP. And another 3 for Minnesota. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's Davis at point guard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, "Seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again." As wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, we know his dad means the world to him. Nothing keeps you whole like family does. Hey, thanks for the report. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. Would have been a lot of fun, but not only do you have...
And again for 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Trent finds Turner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Green with a screen for Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And here's Davis for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's stolen by Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The drive by MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Anthony kicks to Trent. Green dishes to Anthony. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And a deep 3 from MP. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Turner finds Trent. Green with a screen for Trent. Off target from three-point range. Antetokounmpo with the steal. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP way outside, and again for 3. You can. Until he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 35 seconds left in the third. It's not going to go for him. Davis, and it's sent back by Turner.
My goodness, the timing, the length, the instinct. Miles Turner sends it back.
He just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. MP outside. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Giannis. Shoots over Reed. And so it's Minnesota enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. It was absolutely incredible.
It really is. Even if we knew he was going to get there at some point, it doesn't make it any less unreal. No matter what happens in the future, this will always be one of the...
Teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Collins is out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Prince. In at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's MP for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the Bucks miss again. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. For the 3, craps in the tray. MP's got 48.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And that one's good by Porter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
MP up top, guarded by Porter. And again.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. If it counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the...
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Collins the pass to Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 21 victories for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands hits it again. Wow!
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. And that one drops for him.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP passes to Shannon. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Porter. Here's Davis. And again, it's Minnesota.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
60-plus in the win for you, Andy. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone, or the basketball gods are going to get you.
Well, no one wants that, MP.
Definitely not me. Alrighty.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later on.
All right, we're here with MP at tonight's VIP. MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
No.
All right, Matt. What you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I've always been proud of him. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Xander, wait, whoa. Let's mix it up. I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans gonna love it.
Okay.
A box office, baby.
Oh,
come on.
Hey, look. That's my dad for you. He makes the best diner food you'll ever have in your life, but in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's a Hollywood movie star.
Look, I just need my big break, son. You know how that goes?
Well, lucky for you, Dad, we're filming on my socials right now, so I got a ton of followers. Hollywood might be calling tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
MP out.
MP right here. Right here. Thank you. Whenever NBA fans think about the greatest three-point season ever, they'll think of you, MP. Where do your thoughts go when you think about your accomplishment?
To Vermont. To all those winters that seem like they never end. I remember shooting in the cold, in the dark. Shooting till I couldn't feel my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark, in the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
MP, right here.
MP, I'd love to follow up on that.